My interest in entrepreneurship is because I am a serial entrepreneur. I've owned 3 of my own small businesses, and I like the creativity, the innovativeness of entrepreneurship. I think it's just the best thing going as far as building business. You can be creative and you can build your business the way you want it. And I think it's the answer to some of our problems in our small rural areas, of course, where young people, young adults, anybody really, somebody my age, can start a business, an entrepreneurial business, and be successful at it. Youth entrepreneurship is important because it allows young people to create your own future, to develop your own career path, to just have some say in what your future life's going to be like. And maybe you won't initially be an entrepreneur. Maybe you'll go to college or go to vocational trade school, or just out of high school, you'll go and work for somebody else. But then you'll get an idea, and you'll be able to come home to your small community in southeast Colorado or wherever you might live and start a business. You'll have that desire to be your own boss, to be your own business owner, and to be able to succeed in wherever you live, whatever you want to do. And I honestly think that youth entrepreneurship is the answer to some of our economic woes in our small rural communities in southeast Colorado, because we want the young people to return. We want the young people to come back, but they've got to have something to come back to. So if you can start your own business and something you like, then it's a win-win for everybody. Well, the fact that they can be their own, they can design their own career path, I think is important, because I think some kids have the feeling that if you don't go to college, then I have to work for somebody else. I have to let somebody else plan my future. And that's not the case. With entrepreneurship, you can be the driver of your future life. I think it's important for kids to be creative and innovative, and entrepreneurship offers that. Every young person has creative ideas. We're all creative beings. It looks different with different people, obviously, but it gives young people the opportunity to use and stretch their imaginations, their creativity, their innovativeness. It's just a fun process in the growth of a young person, or anybody really. Oh my sakes, it's the ideas. When you start talking to kids about businesses that they want to start, or what they're thinking of, especially with the middle school kids, sky's the limit. Doesn't matter that the building might cost $500,000 and the rent is $2,000 a month. That business can still work, and that's fun to talk to those kids like that. It gets a little out of hand sometime, but that's okay to be able to dream and figure out what to do. Then you get to the high school level, and the high school kids are more cognizant of, well, you can't make it if you pay $500,000 for a building, or you pay $2,000 a month for rent. So then they get real, but their creative, innovative ideas are what just keeps me jazzed. I love to listen to why they're doing it, why they want to open this business, or what they're going to do with this product or this widget. It's the ideas, the creativity that I like, that I enjoy. We've had huge success with the youth entrepreneurship in southeast Colorado. Since our first e-fair was in May of 2017 at La Junta. Then we had an e-fair in May of 2018 in La Junta, but we also started the Lamar e-fair in 2018 in Lamar. Then in 2019 we have had 2 e-fairs, one in May in La Junta and one in November in Lamar. Of course, in 2020 we haven't had any until this virtual event. But the success of the youth entrepreneurship has been overwhelming. And I'll just give you the crash course in what we've done. We've engaged with over 450 youth in those 5 e-fairs. We've showcased over about 180 businesses, and we've awarded over $15,000 in cash. And there's, to my knowledge, there's not another program like that for our youth that has those numbers, that's touched that many kids. They've gotten some monetary incentives for what they do, and we've showcased all those business ideas. And who knows, maybe one of them will surface someday and grow as a growing, thriving business somewhere in southeast Colorado. I think it's been terrific to work on this project.